One of the more neglected applications on the Xbox One, and I know a lot of Xbox fans will nod their heads in agreement with me on this one, is Upload Studio. A lot of Xbox fans have been hoping and praying and pleading with Microsoft to update it so it's on par with Sony's Share Factory. And with a new trademark listing, not only does it seem like Upload Studio might get updated, but we might have a new replacement for it. What is going on, guys? Randall Thor 19, the man with the million, back again with another video. And really quickly, I have a giveaway going on for the Xbox One versions of Deep Rock Galactic and Malacca. I'm giving away codes, 2 winners for each one of those games on my Twitter. The link is in the description to my Twitter and all that good stuff in the description below. Check it out if you want to win some free stuff. Anyways, Upload Studio is something I use. It's basically an application on the Xbox One where you can record gameplay and then use Upload Studio to kind of trim it, add overlays, all that stuff, and upload those user-created content straight to Xbox Live or to YouTube. In fact, a lot of smaller creators out there run their channels exclusively using Upload Studio, and in fact, I used Upload Studio pretty much for basically up until I got about 8,000 subscribers on YouTube. If you look at my earlier videos, they're all used basically by using Upload Studio. And it could be a pain in the ass to use. It really hasn't been updated in 3 years. You have overlays for like Call of Duty Advanced Warfare and Sunset Overdrive. And Xbox fans have been asking Microsoft to, hey, at least update the thing, make it better. You have all these new Xbox One X features, and Upload Studio can't really take advantage of it, and it's fallen behind in terms of feature set compared to Share Factory on the PlayStation, which I've used and is a whole hell of a lot better. A lot of better features, a lot of better things you can do with Share Factory, and it's an area that Microsoft is fallen off of, which is weird considering the big kind of boom around social media this gen, the ability to share clips and screenshots directly to Twitter and YouTube. It's an area that Microsoft has basically fell flat on their face regarding Upload Studio. But when I was talking to one only Jez Corden today, we were looking over a trademark that someone tipped us off on. Shout out to Predator H2O on Twitter about Mixplay. It was a trademark that was recently put up on the Justia trademarks. Now you can basically go to Google and type in Mixplay trademark and it'll pop up. But Jez wrote an article about it. We were talking about behind the scenes, and me and him both think this is the replacement for Upload Studio. And of course, the reason I think so, and the reason we're thinking is because in the trademark listing, this is what it says about Mixplay. It says it's computer software, namely digital content assets in the nature of files and applications that allow users to personalize content and games to play, download, share, and exchange. Computer software creating, viewing, publishing, producing, broadcasting, and playing animation, video, sound, and graphics. Computer software for use as a tool for personalizing, designing, and updating text and animation, video game software. And then it goes on to say, software as a service that allows users to personalize content and games to play, download, share, and exchange. Software as a service that allows users to create, view, publish, produce, broadcast, and play animation, video, sound, and graphics. Software as a service for personalizing, designing, and updating text and animation. Software as a service for playing video games. Now, to me, that basically kind of reads like an Upload Studio or Share Factory, all those different types of things it mentions in there. So, and obviously, Microsoft bought Beam and they changed the name to Mixer, so I think the name kind of goes along with it. Mixplay, Mixer. They also talk about, playing video game software. Maybe this is going to be the name of Microsoft's new streaming service. And this application was filed less than a month ago. That's right. It was filed on February 14, 2018. So it's not even that old. It's basically pretty damn new. And it's just, we're finally finding out about it now. So a lot of possibility going on with what this could be. It could be the update to Upload Studio. Maybe they're just going to completely scrap Upload Studio and have this Mixplay that, is updated to the current standards that you would expect in 2018 with a whole bunch of, new overlays, maybe taking use of some of the Xbox One X features and like HDR and some of that stuff, because, people have wanted Upload Studio to basically be updated to the standards of Share Factory on the PlayStation. Another thing is, like, since it's called Mixplay, I would imagine there's maybe some type of tie-in with Mixer, and while you can stream from the Xbox One itself to Mixer, one of the reasons people don't necessarily do that, especially if they're like serious about streaming, is the lack of the overlay. A lot of Twitch streamers, a lot of YouTubers that stream and mixers that stream for a living, they personalize it by having custom overlays made, and maybe this will help add to that. So if you stream to Xbox One, to Mixer, possibly you could imagine a scenario where there's like maybe 10 default custom overlays that you could somehow add your name or your Twitter handle and all that stuff, and then that would be put onto your stream. So, I mean, it is just a trademark, so let me say that. I mean, sometimes these companies trademark a whole bunch of different stuff, and they own it, and then they don't necessarily use it. But I don't know, just reading what it is, it kind of sounds to me that it's going to be something big, like Mixplay used to like create and share and your gameplay stuff. But not only that, but using it on Mixer itself. I mean, we just know that they got the share controller thing on Mixer, where a streamer on Mixer can let somebody take control of their game for them or play with them. And I was saying in that video that I think that's like the testing ground or the foundation for Microsoft's streaming service in a couple years from now, more likely next gen, when next gen starts, where I believe like Xbox Game Pass is going to be everywhere. It's going to be on TVs, it's going to be on iPads, it's going to be on the PC, and they're going to need a streaming service, which Phil talked about. So that is kind of the first step. And then you read about Mixplay and how that it's software as a service for playing video games and all this stuff, and reading what the trademark is, and you kind of like, does this kind of fit in with that, thing that Microsoft is looking to do? And of course, as the goods and service itself is described as a software as a service, and Microsoft basically is a software as a service company. You look at like Office 365 and all the subscription services that Microsoft does have, not only on the Xbox side, but at the company itself, and this fits right into stuff they're working on. So maybe I'm reading too much into it. Maybe it's gonna all amount to nothing, but just reading what it says, knowing that Microsoft is very keen on listening to their users, and one of the things that is heavily requested on user voice and on Twitter is, hey, make Upload Studio better. We want better features. You combine that stuff along with like the Mixer, how it's called Mixplay, so there's a tie-in there. How they want streaming from Xbox to be Mixer to be bigger because they want to grow the service. And then you think about it years to come with a streaming service that they're testing out pretty soon in alpha, with someone taking control of your game on the PC or from the browser itself. And then in the trademark, we're talking about, broadcasting video games and stuff. I think this is like Mixplay could potentially be something big, and like this is, we got the trademark for it, and this is what it's going to be. Maybe they call it something else down the road, but I think this is the Upload Studio replacement, and maybe Microsoft's name for the future Xbox streaming service that they'll debut, that Phil talked about in 3 years. Let me know what you guys think. I know a lot of Xbox fans really liked Upload Studio, want to see it updated. Would you be cool with this? Let me know what you think in the comments below. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like button. Consider subscribing to the channel for more content, as I do have a lot of videos drop all the time, whether it's Randini Spotlights or Rants and all that good stuff. Share it out on social media, all that stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you want all this stuff to be true. Mixplay, is it the replacement for Upload Studio? I don't know. Let's I guess we'll find out one way sooner or later. Anyways, guys, have a good one, and I'll see everybody in the next video. Later.